All right, what's going on, Tiger Nation, College Football Nation? This is Gen 716 back here again, and today, uh, big day. We all knew that it was coming, though, man. Joe Burrow winning the Heisman Trophy, the first LSU quarterback to ever win the award, the first Heisman Trophy winner from LSU since 1959. First of all, I just want to congratulate Joe Burrow and his family. I want to congratulate the LSU football family. I want to congratulate Ed Orgeron and again the LSU football team for just having a spectacular season so far, especially for Joe Burrow. I know it's been tough for him, sitting behind some really good Ohio State quarterbacks like J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins for the last 3 years. Um, then having the transfer, coming to going to LSU, um, having a tough having it's more of a developmental type of year for Joe Burrow that year, but um, this year, man, it was just amazing. I mean, just an amazing football season, man, and especially what LSU has, what they really had to, what this program really had to deal with over the last 10 years is I can't even explain it. You're talking about a football team that had so much NFL talent, and I'm talking about so much NFL football talent. You're talking about a football team that has, yeah, they've underachieved for the last 10 years. Their last national championship appearances was 2011, and ever since then they just haven't really done anything. You're talking about a football team that has been in the shadow of Alabama for so many damn years now. You're talking about an LSU football team that has just constant turmoil in that damn program, man. I mean, Les Miles being threatened to be fired for years, with the LSU fans bickering with each other, just just wanting change and just wanting to see this program succeed. Just so much that has happened to the LSU program, and again, LSU, that's a team that again they're always in the top five when it comes to just producing NFL football talent. So the fact that what they're doing this year, that they've turned a new leaf, what Ed Orgeron, especially with Ed Orgeron, what he's been through since being there, man. Had a promising year in 2016 after the interim. 2017, fans didn't like it. 2018, after having a great start. I'm sorry, going into 2018, he was on the hot seat. People put him on the hot seat already in his technically his second year as a coach, as far as just playing the entire season, and people already had him on the hot seat because people just didn't believe that he was going to be the one to dethrone Bama. And we fast forward to a couple years later, we fast forward to 2019, and he did it. I hate it because I'm a Bama fan, but he did it. And Joe Burrow, what he's done with that program, Joe Brady coming in, helping him out, Dave Aranda, the returning players like Rashard Lawrence and Chasson and Delpit and Fulton, um, like Phillips. I mean, just so many players that came back and that wanted to have this type of special year for LSU, and man, it's paid off, man, because they've had one hell of a year. But Joe Burrow, man, my goodness gracious, man, one hell of a year for this kid, man. You're talking about arguably the greatest Heisman season ever, the greatest season from a quarterback to maybe ever in college football. You can make an argument for it, man. 'Cause he's done things that I'm in loss for words. I've never seen, and he's had nothing but just incredible moments, and I can barely even talk right now because again, this is just we all knew Joe Burrow was gonna win it, but man, it just the fact that we might not ever see a type of performance that Joe Burrow had put on the entire season. We might not ever see it again. So it's really so as a football fan, it's awesome to witness. As a Bama fan, I don't ever want to see it again. But man, congratulations to Joe Burrow, his family, again the LSU community. I know the LSU community definitely deserves this because they've been waiting for such a long time for this moment, and I know that the LSU community is proud of Joe Burrow. Was a great Heisman presentation, like always. I love watching the Heisman presentations every year. Was a great speech by Joe Burrow. Was very, very emotional especially between Joe Burrow and Ed Orgeron. During that moment was really, really cool to see, and just nothing but respect for Joe Burrow and again for the LSU program. Justin Fields, Chase Young, and Jalen Hurts. These guys were incredible candidates. These guys could have won the Heisman, and maybe in any other year these guys could have won the Heisman. Great, phenomenal football players, and they have nothing to be ashamed if they're not winning for the award. These guys could have won it easily. But man, just a great day overall. Just a great day overall. Really loved the Heisman presentation again, and yeah, we all knew that this was coming, but just to actually watch it and witness it, it just left me speechless and leaves you a little bit emotional, especially if you are just as a human being, man. Just watching that moment with Joe Burrow, you just had to be a little bit of emotional just watching that. But anyway, that's all I got. Once again, congratulations to Joe Burrow and the LSU community. Congratulations to Ed Orgeron. Congratulations to most importantly, his family and friends. And I know that you guys are definitely proud of Joe. So, if you guys like the video, I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe, share the video. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you guys want to follow me on social media, link will be below the description if you guys want to follow me on social media. And that is pretty much all I have for today. So anyway, guys, I will check you guys out later. This is Gen 716. I'm out. Check you guys later.